Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a really important topic that affects so many of us as we get older: exercise. We all know staying active is key to a healthy, vibrant life. But are we doing it right? It turns out, some of the most common ways we exercise can actually do more harm than good. So, in this video, we're going to uncover the 5 biggest exercise mistakes seniors make every day. And more importantly, how to fix them so you can get the most out of your workouts safely and effectively. Stick around, because you might be surprised by what you learn. Let's jump right into the first and perhaps most common mistake: skipping the warm-up and cool-down. I know. When you're eager to get moving or short on time, it's so tempting to just dive into your main workout. But think of your body like a car on a cold morning. You wouldn't just start the engine and immediately redline it, would you? Your muscles, joints, and cardiovascular system need that same gentle transition. A proper warm-up gradually increases your heart rate and blood flow, delivering more oxygen to your muscles and making them more pliable and ready for action. This isn't just about feeling better. It's about drastically reducing your risk of strains, sprains, and other injuries. A simple 5 to 10 minutes of light cardio, like walking in place or gentle marching, followed by dynamic stretches like arm circles and leg swings, can make all the difference. And the cool down is just as crucial. After you finish the main part of your exercise, stopping abruptly can cause blood to pool in your legs, which might make you feel dizzy or lightheaded. A cool down, which is essentially the reverse of a warm-up, allows your heart rate and blood pressure to return to normal gradually. This is the perfect time for static stretching, holding a stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. This improves flexibility and helps ease muscle soreness. So, make a promise to yourself: never again skip the bookends of your workout. Your body will thank you for it. Now for mistake number 2. Focusing only on cardio. Don't get me wrong. Cardiovascular exercise like walking, swimming, or cycling is fantastic for your heart health. It's essential. But if that's the only thing you're doing, you're missing out on key components of overall fitness. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass and bone density, a process called sarcopenia and osteoporosis. This is where strength training comes in. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about maintaining the strength you need for daily life, carrying groceries, playing with grandkids, or getting up from a chair with ease. Incorporating strength training 2 to 3 times a week is a game changer. You can use light weights, resistance bands, or even just your own body weight with exercises like squats against a chair, wall push-ups, and step-ups. This not only builds and maintains muscle, but also strengthens your bones, improves your metabolism, and enhances your balance, which directly helps prevent falls. A well-rounded routine includes cardio, strength, flexibility, and balance work. Neglecting any one of these is like trying to build a house with only 3 walls. This brings us perfectly to mistake number 3: neglecting balance and flexibility. Many people think of balance as something you either have or you don't. But it's a skill that can and must be trained, especially as we get older. Poor balance is a leading cause of falls, which can lead to serious injuries and a loss of independence. The good news is, improving your balance is straightforward. You can practice simple exercises like standing on one foot while holding onto a sturdy chair, walking heel to toe, or even trying Tai Chi or yoga, which are fantastic for both balance and coordination. Flexibility is the other side of this coin. Tight muscles and stiff joints restrict your range of motion, making everyday movements more difficult and increasing your risk of injury. Simple daily stretches can work wonders. Focus on major muscle groups like your hamstrings, hips, and shoulders. Remember those static stretches we talked about for your cool down? That's the perfect time to work on flexibility. Making these 2 elements a regular part of your routine is a powerful, natural remedy for many of the physical challenges of aging. Mistake number 4 is a big one: overdoing it and ignoring your body's signals. There's a mindset that says, no pain, no gain. But for seniors, this can be a dangerous motto. While it's good to challenge yourself, pushing through sharp, stabbing, or persistent pain is a recipe for disaster. It's crucial to learn the difference between the discomfort of a muscle working hard and the pain that signals an injury. Your body is incredibly smart and sends you signals for a reason. Listen to them. If something hurts, stop. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It's a vital part of the recovery and muscle building process. Overtraining can also weaken your immune system, making you more susceptible to getting sick. And on that note, supporting your body isn't just about exercise. It's about a holistic approach. Are you eating a healthy diet full of immune-boosting foods like leafy greens, berries, and citrus fruits? Are you getting enough quality sleep? These things are just as important as your workout. If you feel unusually fatigued, sore for days on end, or your performance is declining, you might be doing too much. Scale back, take an extra rest day, and focus on recovery. A healthy diet and proper rest are the foundations upon which a successful fitness routine is built. Finally, we arrive at mistake number 5, doing the same routine over and over again. Your body is incredibly adaptive. If you do the exact same walk at the exact same pace every single day, your body eventually gets so efficient at it that you stop seeing improvements. You hit a plateau. To keep making progress in your strength, endurance, and overall health, you need to introduce variety. This is the principle of progressive overload. This doesn't mean you have to do something wildly different every day. It can be as simple as walking a little faster, adding a small hill to your route, or walking for 5 extra minutes. If you're using weights, you could try adding 1 or 2 more repetitions, or using a slightly heavier resistance band. Switching up your activities also prevents boredom and keeps you mentally engaged. Maybe you walk on Monday and Wednesday. Try a water aerobics class on Friday, and do some gardening on the weekend. Variety not only challenges your muscles in new ways, but also makes exercise more enjoyable and sustainable in the long run. So there you have it, the 5 most common exercise mistakes seniors make. To recap, not warming up and cooling down, focusing only on cardio, neglecting balance and flexibility, pushing through pain, and sticking to the same old routine. By avoiding these pitfalls and embracing a more balanced, mindful, and varied approach to fitness, you can ensure that your efforts are truly helping you build a stronger, healthier, and more resilient body for years to come. Remember to pair your active lifestyle with a healthy diet rich in natural, immune-boosting foods for the best results. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on natural health and wellness. Stay active, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.